Hi everyone, it's Front Row Phyllis, and we are thrilled to be here at the United Center for one of the biggest country music tours, the Beautifully Broken Tour with Jelly Roll, Alexandra Kay, and Warren Ziders. And joining us now is Miss Alexandra Kay. Welcome, and thank you for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Oh my gosh, you started writing music, at 15 years old?
Yeah.
I mean, I have kids and they're college kids. They would never think of writing music at 15 years old. So how did that all come to be?
I just was, a young kid dealing with a lot of feelings. I've always been a really emotional person, and I have definitely been a very emotional child. And so I feel like I just needed, some kids take to diary entries, and I guess that's kind of what I picked up first. And I'll never forget the first diary that I bought and I know exactly what it looked like. And I just started writing, and I did a lot of creative writing. Like in fourth grade, I won some creative writing contests and stuff like that. So I always just really liked to get my feelings out. So I did that. And then I started to just kind of it rolled into poems, and then I got really into poetry, and then I could hear melodies. And before I knew it, I was just writing songs.
So you find out that you're going to be going on tour. You've been on tour with some of the big names, but you find out that you're going to be on tour with Jelly Roll. What were the thoughts that went through your mind?
Well, I tell this story all the time, which is so strange that I even tell the story, but this should just tell you how big of an open book I am. I don't lie, and I'm very much
You're right there.
Yeah, but what you see is what you get. And so I was waiting to hear if we got the tour, and I don't remember what we did. I don't remember what I was doing earlier that day, but I finally had a day off, and I just remember it was a really crazy week. And so I was like, I'm going to have a self-care. I went into the bathtub. I lit candles. I was chilling, right? I had bubbles and everything. And I was just super zen. And then all of a sudden I got a phone call, and I ignored it, of course. And then I called again, and then a third time, and I was like, okay, something is happening.
Something's going on.
So I answered, and it was a FaceTime. So I was continuously, and
so
so I answer it, but literally this, and I was like, yo, I'm in the bathtub. What's up? And they're like, you got the tour. And I was like, what? And I just there's a screen recording somewhere of me just like this, so you can't see me. And I'm crying, and my makeup's running down my face, and and then just processed it for a few days, and then it announced a few days later, and then everything changed,
Right.
As an independent artist, for that announcement to even go out that I got, this is the biggest tour of the year.
Right.
And to have this opportunity and to be independent and get this opportunity it speaks, volumes on Jelly Roll and how he likes to reach out and help the underdog.
That. So you've also collaborated with some huge names.
Yeah.
I mean, Randy Travis, Gary LeVox, who I'm madly in love with, and so happy that they're going back on their 25th anniversary, right?
I am so excited.
Rascal Flatts.
Yeah, I'm going to go to that tour.
I know.
I love them.
We'll be there together.
I love it.
I love that. And then also Scott Stapp with Creed. Oh my God, he's one of my favorites. So if you could collaborate with anybody, who would it be right now?
I'm such a Lainey Wilson fan. I would love to collab with Lainey. She's such a sweetheart, and she is just paving the way for women in country music right now. So that's my dream collaboration
Which
right
is
now.
So good.
Yeah, she's crushing.
Oh my
And doing it in such a pure and wonderful way. And
Yeah.
she's just 100% herself. And, when you get to crazy successes, sometimes people lose that, and she's really staying true to who she is, and I'm just really proud of her.
I think that you need to do a collaboration with Dolly Parton.
I would die to.
We're going to get that out there.
I would
throwing that
die
out
to,
there.
please,
Okay?
Dolly. I would do anything. No, I love her so much.
I know, right?
And her as a person, her heart, what she stands for.
She's such an incredible person.
Yeah.
Oh, well, thank you so much. I know you got a show to do.
I do.
That's
I
what
do.
they say.
I do. I'm going to warm up and hit the stage in 45
Soon?
minutes or something?
Very, very soon.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You're a pleasure.
You're a delight. Thank you.
To say that we have had an incredible time is just an understatement here at the United Center on the Beautifully Broken Tour. Jelly Roll, Alexandra Kay, Warren Ziders. Unbelievable. It has been an incredible night live at the United Center. It's Front Row Phyllis.